Do I need to do the sound effects in front of everybody?
Yes.
Crap.
That's the best part of the show.
The worst. You're the producer. Tell me when to go.
And 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Kind of Nerdy Girls podcast. Starring Katie. Say something cool about yourself.
Something cool about yourself.
Jonna.
Hello.
Say something cool about yourself.
I'm not cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
I am also not cool. And I am KJ. We are the Kind of Nerdy Girls. So I have been immersed in the PopCon. For the last, I don't know, the months of my life. What's going on in the Kind of Nerdy world, Katie?
Well, there's a lot. E3's next week.
E3. Tell us. Katie is our gamer. It's time for a gaming update with Katie.
So E3 is the big conference where all of the big labels announce what they're doing for the next year. Any new, like the new PlayStation or the new World of Warcraft or whatever.
Oh, this is like your Christmas.
Yes. So it's basically a national holiday, or it should be, because I'm going to watch it at work anyway.
Wow.
But
does it streams live?
Yeah.
And you just sit there and watch?
Yeah. Like you can watch the Bethesda conference at whatever time.
Okay. And a bunch of it get leaked. Did I see
a little bit.
What got leaked that made you?
I don't know. I'm refusing to look at it.
You didn't look at it?
I'm not going to look at it.
Your gaming update is that you refuse to give us an update?
I refuse to leak it.
Okay.
I'm going to wait like everyone else and watch it then.
You're such a good person, because I would be ready for those leaks any day. Anytime someone gives it to me,
I gotta wait. I can't even read headlines because they talk about like game titles.
How are you avoiding that?
I'm not looking at it.
You saw the headline that it leaked?
I saw E3 and I looked away.
Okay. It's kind of weird because we've all been here all weekend, but this is the first time we've actually really been together and talked to each other.
That's true.
Jonna, did you post your picture with John Wesley Shipp?
I sure did.
Tell us about meeting him.
It was great. I spent the first full day here on Friday.
Hey, hang on. The reason it was great is because Jonna is watching Dawson's Creek for the first time.
Yes. I am.
So, but you know Dawson's dad's fate is not great.
I do know that now because Katie's mom's friend told me that Dawson's dad does not make it through the whole series.
But at some point we have to, as a society, agree that there is a spoiler limit. You can't ask us to be quiet about Dawson's Creek.
Hey,
yeah.
I mean, I was just upset because he's one of my favorite characters.
My rule is it's fair game after 3 weeks.
After three
it's
weeks.
been
like 20 years.
Exactly.
So, you know.
So that's on you.
And as you
That's
can tell,
on me. I wasn't old enough to be watching Dawson's Creek when it came out.
Well, you've had 20 years to watch it, so.
I didn't have Hulu 20 years ago.
So what was it like for you to meet the dad from Dawson's Creek? By the way, he's currently on The Flash.
Yes, he is the original Flash.
Yes.
I do know that. Everyone was like, do you know that? Yes, I do know that. I'm not that taken away from society that I don't just think of him as Dawson's dad. I spent all day Friday just staring at him from our booth. Awkwardly, just like looking over every once in a while. I'm like, John Wesley Shipp, still very handsome. Okay.
I really can't believe it's day 3, and we had to drag you over there, and then it just got weird because you said, "I've been staring at you the entire time."
But he tweeted at me, and he was like, "No, come over the next day. Like, you don't have to awkwardly stare at me." And he was so nice about it.
She did bring up his tan.
Yes, I did.
He's very tan.
He's so tan.
Doing a podcast?
We are doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
What's it about?
We are the Kind of Nerdy Girls. It's about, our tagline is fandom meets fun.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
he's taking a call now. This is our life. That's how interested people are in us.
Yep.
What are you guys doing? Let me interrupt. Okay, I'm going to walk away. No, it's
You're
okay.
okay.
We still like you. Give us a nice rating on Apple Podcasts and we'll forgive you. What was that? I I expected things to be awkward when I was on stage with Justin Roiland yesterday. I didn't expect things to get weird on the podcast stage. Did you guys have anyone heckle you, Oddity Files, when you were up there? No, much respect for you. No respect for us.
Yeah.
No respect for the kind of nerdy girls.
Lock ourselves in studio.
Yes.
Right? Are we doing a kind of nerdy night out?
I don't know.
Toy Story?
I just show up when you tell me to.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, Men in Black International. That's our next kind of nerdy night out. We actually we do these movie night out things with PopCon. So if you're on the PopCon newsletter, or you sign up for the Kind of Nerdy Girls newsletter, or you follow us on the Facebook and the Twitters and things.
The Twitters and the Facebooks. Cool.
We actually give away tickets to these movies, and we go the Monday after they come out. So it's a Monday movie night out. You know what I thought was not kind of cool, actually really cool, was that cross promotion, the video that Chris Hemsworth and Tom Holland did,
yes.
Promoting each other's movies.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
My two favorite people from other countries talking to each other with their beautiful accents. It was amazing.
And then it did give me that realization that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is carrying on. The next Spider-Man movie is going to be coming out.
It has to. Like,
No.
you can't not have it come out.
I'm still in mourning, thank you.
You can mourn and watch the movie.
I don't think so. I'll stay in denial for as long as possible.
We're going to talk about Venom.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just saying that they should just completely scrap Venom and just start over, honestly.
Okay. No. Exactly. No.
What? You liked Venom?
Yes.
Why are you not up here? Do you know you're on our show?
She is on our show.
What are you doing? You're one of the kind of nerdy girls and you're heckling us.
I wasn't invited.
You were invited. Yes, you were.
You can always sit with us. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
Get up here because Katie's never had anyone in her corner. when
I
we talk
know.
about
That
Venom.
is so true.
We've discussed this on the podcast. That
Multiple
Katie
times.
And I, remember Venom was flying around the studio?
Oh, Venom Copter.
Yes. Venom is awesome.
Yep.
No?
And
The
I don't
Venom
even
copter was
like
awesome.
Bane. That's when I started not liking Tom Hardy.
Wow.
But then Venom happened and I liked him again.
But
Look at the look she's giving me over here.
Really?
She's like, I'm so disappointed
I
in you, Kitsy.
thought we were friends.
Well, if you managed to visit your own podcast yesterday, you'd know that by now.
We're gonna go there. I'm working.
Yeah. So, you know.
She's trying to make us famous. What are you talking about?
She skipped out on us yesterday.
I didn't skip out on you. We had a scheduling conflict.
Yep. Kitsy and I had to do the show by ourselves.
We killed it.
Yep.
I heard, you know what happened? The guys at the Universal Windows Direct booth came over to me and said, "Your podcast was great." I said, you mean the one that I wasn't on?
And all we did was make fun of her the whole time.
We did. We called you out.
So what did you guys talk about? Fill me in on the Kind of Nerdy Girls podcast.
Well, we talked about Lucifer
Ooh, Lucifer.
getting its 5th and final season.
Yes.
Why is it the final already?
Everything you love gets canceled.
I
Yes,
don't know.
that is true.
Is that, don't you think it's a little weird that they really built this up and then there's got to be something going on? Can they not afford the actors? Do the actors have other things going on?
It's Netflix, though. It's there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I mean,
true.
like, I caught on late in the game. I didn't start watching it till like a month ago.
Yeah.
Binged it all, and now they're freaking ending it. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that is part of it, is that not enough people have caught on in the time that it's been out for it to
They're not
sustain.
posting enough pictures of Tom Ellis without a shirt then.
Yeah, that's
fair.
true. Or without pants on also.
Well,
yeah, you know.
Love Netflix so much for that.
It's Not a kind of
God, I
nerdy
hope
girl.
he never hears how much I talk about him everywhere.
He will.
It was weird. So one of the things that we do as kind of nerdy girls is that we also work for Kitsy's company, Celeb Photo Ops. So we get to go to other cons and take pictures of you with
All the
celebrities.
cons but this one.
All the ones with this one. It was weird, like coming right off of seeing Lucifer and then standing next to someone whose butt I had just seen.
It was literally Lucifer and his angel brother and the hottest demon I've ever seen in my life, Leslie Ann Brandt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, there's
Have you seen the video they posted where they're all like, what questions will be answered on season 5? And it's like
No.
all the main stars of it. Oh, it's on Twitter. You should look for it. It's adorable.
I wanna know.
What is Amenadel? He's like, will Amenadel finally get a job?
I never thought about that. What's he been doing?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, in his blingy jeans.
Yeah. And he's got like spoilers, a kid to provide for now. So like,
Yeah.
what, like,
yeah.
how's
I
he
love the
providing
therapist.
that?
Can we talk about how much I love
I
her?
love Rachel
She's
Harris.
KJ size. She has to be.
She's KJ sized.
Yeah, she is.
She is very
I
small.
wish that she would do a con so that I can get a picture with someone who I don't have to stand on my tippy toes just so that I can be up to their
Exactly.
armpit.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I will stop talking about Lucifer though. I just can't.
Why?
It's your fault I watched it. You two
You're
over there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry that we enlightened your life.
Well, what would you like us to watch? We got you into Lucifer.
You have to watch The Order on Netflix.
Oh, that's in my
Order.
queue.
So, yes, and actually, somebody I've worked with on several occasions with the day job is Catherine Isabel, who is
Okay.
stunning, and I love her to pieces. And every time she walks in the photo op room, she's like, "Kitsy!" But she's one of the main
What was
characters. And she's one of the main characters in it. I think I've already talked to Jonna and Katie about The Order and about how awesome it is. But
I
it's
wanna
kind
hear
of
about it.
based in a college setting, and instead of sororities, you've got like secret societies. Ooh. It's quite amazing.
Isn't it? Like, aren't there really are like some very weird secret societies, right?
Yes, I'm obsessed with the Oddfellows.
Okay.
It doesn't exist anymore, but there's this building in the town next to mine that's completely haunted and completely abandoned that I want so bad. So I should start a GoFundMe for that.
You want to
Yeah.
buy it?
But each like Oddfellows
yes.
society had, I do, I want to own it.
Yeah.
Each Oddfellows society had like a skeleton from a real body in it, and they would like hide it in, again, Mysteries at the Museum, Clayton, just in case you're wondering. They would hide them
love
in
Mysteries at the Museum.
Girl, I knew I loved you for a reason.
Yeah.
But they'd hide like these, after they disbanded, they'd hide these skeletons like all over the cities around where they were. Nobody knew where they came from at first. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so. You know what? Now that you're sitting up here, we have not talked about the Loch Ness monster.
Why?
Is it really gonna? Is it? It's gonna end up being real?
Well, they just came across. It's not even just. In the 90s, they came across the remains up in Antarctica of what is
Oh.
the closest thing that
The
they
dinosaur.
found
Yep,
next
the
to Nessie.
dinosaur.
I mean, what was it originally? They thought it was a Paleus something.
Plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur. And it's not that. That's not what Nessie is. But this, I mean, I went ape crazy about it. I didn't cuss.
I went ape crazy.
But the drawing, I'm like, oh, Nessie.
I know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that was me. I was like, oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
Nessie.
possible. Now, however, I did find out recently that they've been trolling the floors of Loch Ness for a place where Nessie could possibly live for a couple years now, and they've found nothing.
Oh, really?
Which is depressing. And then this came out. So
Yeah.
maybe there was like a tunnel that used to be there that's not there anymore. I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
a homeless dinosaur.
Exactly. I like to believe there's
How
still
sad.
dinosaurs out there.
Do we
Did-
need to go find me for
Probably.
the dinosaur?
Did
Yeah.
dinosaurs have homes?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
nests and
like
stuff.
caves
The
and things
land.
and trees.
I don't think they lived in
The land that
caves.
they lived in.
Right. Like I
Oh, that's
just feel like,
Bigfoot.
like
That's
they
right.
just
That's
like
Bigfoot.
they
Oh,
roamed
wait,
the
go
land, and
back.
when they were tired, they went to sleep wherever they were.
Yeah,
Well,
go back.
probably.
Bigfoot lives in a cave.
Bigfoot lives in
Does
several
he?
caves in southern Indiana. You didn't
What?
know this?
No.
What?
Oh, he does not.
In the Hoosier National Forest.
You're getting heckled again.
Oh, I thought he was just asking if he could put that there.
No.
That's also what I thought.
No.
So, yes, I'm going to say that again because we were being heckled. Bigfoot lives in the Hoosier National Forest, just north of Bedford, I believe. I met a man once at a CryptidCon, the most interesting man in the world. You can see him on the Oddity Files episodes on Amazon Prime.
No.
I'm so plugging my show right now.
That's fine.
His name is
We're all
Greg
family.
Yost. He showed me pictures of baby Bigfoot taken in said forest.
There's a baby Bigfoot.
And it's bluish
yeah.
purple.
What?
It looks like an Ewok
How did Bigfoot make a baby?
with other Bigfoot.
No.
When a
When-
mommy Bigfoot
when
and
one
a daddy
Bigfoot loves
Bigfoot love each
another
other.
Bigfoot
I thought Bigfoot was
very,
a boy.
very much. They go to said cave.
And then the stork brings a baby Bigfoot.
Yes,
I
that
don't
looks
think
like an
that-
Ewok.
I don't think that's how it works. At
It's
all.
exactly how it works,
Yeah.
I don't
Jonna.
think- okay, whatever. That poor stork having to carry a baby.
How much does a Bigfoot weigh?
100 million pounds.
Yeah.
We're having our own
imagining that
conversation
towel
over here.
just like
Yes.
I like it. Who is editing this? Because I feel really bad for
John is editing it. Oh no! I'll pay that guy that I paid. I can make it sound like I did like a drug dealer. So I paid a guy at the street to edit our podcast.
I pay a guy. His name's DJ Jimmy.
DJ Jimmy.
I don't know. He's not cheap. But I'll hook you up. Oh, where were we before I took over your entire
John
podcast?
and I were talking about how the Bigfoot baby would be too heavy in the
For the stork to
for the
carry.
stork to carry, and the towel
No,
would
it's-
break, and that's why there's no Bigfoot.
It's got to be like a pterodactyl-sized stork to carry a Bigfoot. Like, seriously.
Bigfoot is not scary. He's adorable, and he just wants a hug.
I would
Right?
not hug Bigfoot.
I would hug Bigfoot.
I'd give him one of these.
Oh,
no,
you're so great.
I
Get the
have
pat
a
on the back.
Right. Oh, the little
I have
fake
a little
hugs.
crush on Bigfoot right now. It stemmed from ask Clayton. It stemmed from I was terrified of him, and now he's cute and cuddly.
Okay.
I'm obsessed.
When did you go from?
I don't know. It just happened one day on the podcast.
She just
Really,
woke
you
up one
you
day.
talked yourself into
Apparently
loving
so.
Bigfoot?
I talk about him all of the time. I'm obsessed.
You're so
Yeah.
persuasive. Goodness.
Well, that was
So
you
into
are
it.
because you guys talked me into not liking Captain Marvel for a little bit.
well,
And I got
Sorry.
really mad about it. I was like, I'm editing that
Sorry.
podcast, and I'm like,
well,
wait a
first of
second, I
all,
did like
Mr.
Captain
Evans
Marvel.
is and always will be the flame on guy,
Yes.
No.
AKA what's his name from?
I don't know what's
Well,
happening.
Johnny
Fantastic Four?
Storm, isn't
Johnny
it?
Storm?
I was
No,
talking about
from
Captain
Human
Marvel.
Torch?
I know.
The
this
Fantastic
is why.
Four. Yeah.
Oh, Captain Marvel. I'm sorry. I was stuck on Chris Evans. I don't like her.
Aren't we all stuck on Chris Evans? Aren't
Other
we all?
captain.
I don't like Captain Marvel. I didn't like her. I don't. I think
Well,
she's too dry.
I'm going
too
to
dry.
record this. Well, we are
Oh
recording
shoot!
this.
I'm gonna meet her in a
Yeah,
couple
that's what I was
months.
saying because they just announced that
Brie is amazing.
At Brie Larson. Kitsy
Brie
hates
Larson's going to be at Ace Midwest in October.
She
And-
is.
Yeah, and
As
so-
are we.
And I'm going to play this for her.
No.
Didn't
Are you gonna be like, that is my voice twin? I have no idea. I'm gonna talk like this the rest of the podcast.
You will not convince me to dislike Captain Marvel ever again.
Ever again.
It just wasn't as fun and as exciting as I expected it to be.
What did you want her to be?
I wanted her to
A
be
captain.
funny. Yeah, well, that and just not so
captain.
angry all the time. She's just so angry.
I mean, she had a lot going on, though. I mean,
So
you
do
know,
all the superheroes.
I'm just saying. I mean, Captain America, he had a lot happen to him, and he wasn't angry.
I don't
but
like
mean,
Captain
it's-
America either, and I've told him that.
You don't
You-
like Captain America? How dare you talk about my husband that way?
I've liked him as it's progressed. He's just too dry and too serious. I mean, he is very pretty to look
Yes,
at.
he
Yes.
is. I'm so wounded right now.
Yeah.
You know, it was a bad idea for us to be like, yeah, Sunday 3, we should be fine to do a podcast. We're all burnt out.
We're not
Nice
fine.
and friendly.
KJ's running on zero sleep. She was up partying with Hodor last night.
No, I partied with Hodor for about
15
seconds. To make it look like I partied with Hodor. I was like,
Fake partied.
You go to her Twitter, it looks like she was rocking it all night last night.
shh, don't tell anybody. That's
Okay.
exclusive podcast
Okay.
content. I made it look like I partied all night. I literally, the 15 seconds that you see on Twitter is the 15 seconds that I was partying.
We're so alike in that matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was on time too. I was like, yes, 11 o'clock, right on time. Let's go.
KJ out.
All the way. Yep, that's it.
Boots and pants.
So here I am. Today I'm fine.
She's not tired at all.
You look like you're struggling.
You know what? With the picture that we took with John Wesley's ship, I look high.
Well, my eyes aren't even open in those pictures. I was smiling so hard. I'm just like smiling so hard. My eyes are literally closed when you look at the picture.
So are mine. But I look high. You just look happy. So I thought
the same thing.
that we would do a round of wed, work with, or wipe out,
Okay.
like we do sometimes.
Okay.
Do you have any preference on what fandom we do? You want to do Game of Thrones since we've been talking about that?
No, because
that's
I
tough. They're all so
haven't watched
dirty.
Game of Thrones.
It is kind of the past.
Should we do
maybe.
should we do the DC version? Since we got
We never do a
Shazam
DC
cast
version
here?
of anything.
We never do the DC. We don't. We don't do the
We
DC.
should just to even things out.
Yeah.
All right.
We already did
Dibs on Gal
Marvel
Gadot.
What?
Yeah, that's
No,
fair.
like it's a conversation. Like you
That's fair.
don't just get to take Gal Gadot.
No, Ezra. I want Ezra.
No,
Okay.
Sorry.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
think that Kitsy's understanding the game.
I don't at all. Explain it to me.
So you
It's not a competition.
get a list of 3 people.
Okay.
One of them you pick to wed, one of them you pick to work with, and one of them you wipe out.
You have to kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go with Batfleck?
You can do whatever you
Okay.
want. It's your.
Let's do this.
Batfleck.
These are your opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, you're free.
I'm
to
ready.
do it.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in for this.
Okay, what are our options?
Okay, go.
Me?
Yeah.
Wed.
Yes. You
So
first.
I would wed
Okay.
the Flash.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which Flash?
No, we're just
Ezra.
In general.
movie.
I don't know who Ezra
In general.
is.
I love
The
him.
Flash from the movie from Justice League.
Justice League.
I didn't see Justice
Oh
League.
God,
I didn't
Jack.
either. So
I heard it was
Who
trash.
chose DC? Have any of
KJ
you?
did.
Okay, well then let's pick a different one.
No. Let's
Okay,
go with
okay,
this.
let's keep
now.
going with
We
DC.
have to
Okay,
go
let's
with
keep
DC
going.
now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So it's wed,
Yeah.
Work with,
work with,
and
gal.
wipe out.
Wipe out Ben Affleck's version of Batman any day of the
Okay.
week. Not a fan. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah.
We've discussed this. I am pro Matt Damon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Pro Matt Damon, but hate Ben Affleck. I don't know why. It's just something about his face.
Is it his?
I don't watch movies.
Is it his?
You
butt
too?
chin?
He just looks evil or something, right?
Wipe out Ben Affleck.
Why? I got you, girl.
Is it the? Is it the butt chin? Is that what it is?
Wow.
He
No,
has a
I just
butt
don't like
chin?
him.
Yeah, he's got like a dimple like right here in his chin.
And literally,
It's really
Gone
weird.
Girl is like one of my favorite books, but I've not seen the movie because he's in it.
Okay.
Dang.
Gone Girl should not be your favorite book.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's the movie. Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I mean, I liked the book and I thought that they did a good job with the movie, but
I just don't like him. And ever since Daredevil, I've just not been a fan. No.
Gravelier, please.
Okay, so Katie, your turn.
Does Aquaman count? Yep. Wed.
Yeah.
Wed.
Yes.
Yep.
I love this girl. What's your name?
you should come get on a microphone. You
Oh,
love
honey,
Aquaman?
you're the
Yep.
best.
Wed. Work with Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
same.
And again, wipe out Batman. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay. I am going to wed Wonder Woman.
Okay.
I was torn between
That's a
her
good
and
choice.
Ezra.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love her. Right. I'm going to work with Batman. Screw you guys.
Okay.
I
Well,
think he
somebody's
just-
got to give him the love because it ain't coming from this side of the table.
I think he just needed a friend. He was kind of lonely. He was trying to get some friends.
Martha.
With Martha.
Can't.
I'm gonna help him work through his mommy issues. Martha, mom's name's Martha Midas. And I'm going to wipe out Superman because he is just so boring.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Superman is boring.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I'm perfect unless there's a rock around.
Okay.
Is that not the theory I came up with?
Well, I don't know. I've been on this earth longer than you, and it's the theory I've always had.
Yeah, that's the one I said, and you tried to fight me on it.
I didn't fight
Girls,
you.
do I have to pull this car over?
Good.
No. I will go back and interview people from my childhood who will tell you that I have always disliked Superman.
Yeah, she doesn't like Superman at all.
He's Captain America boring.
No,
He reminds me
Oh,
of.
hey.
shut your mouth about Captain America.
Y'all are going to stop talking about Captain America.
He reminds me of that kid you knew when you were a little kid. That's DC.
We're just doing DC.
We're only DC. Yeah.
Thor.
I mean, if it was Marvel, Thor would be up
Thor
there.
is. We're all marrying Thor.
No, you guys can have Thor. I
Yeah,
would say
also
Captain
no.
America 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Did I get through everyone? Oh no, I'm
Donna
working
didn't
with
get to do it.
I'm working with Batman. I haven't wiped anyone out yet. No, I wiped out Superman.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
we're on to
Superman's
Jonna.
dead to me. Go ahead, Jonna.
I would marry Ruby Rose as Batwoman.
Oh,
Or Batman.
Oh, good
Yeah,
one.
right.
I forgot about her.
I would work with Barry Allen, even though he's always messing up the timeline.
Okay.
And
I like how the rest of us went with actors, and she's going with like legit character
sorry.
traits.
Right.
Well, we're in the DC
No, no, no.
universe,
You're
so
fine.
like
You're fine.
And then I would wipe out Batman because I don't like him at all.
Yeah. Nobody's.
It doesn't matter which
okay.
Batman though.
Pick a different genre,
Batman.
KJ.
Right.
I'm not. No, I'm sorry. I'm wiping out boring old Superman. I did like Smallville. I liked Superman before he was Superman, and then he
Henry
got boring.
Cavill.
Huh?
Henry Cavill.
I like Tom Welling.
Tom Welling.
Yeah.
I do like Tom Welling. He's on Lucifer.
He is on Lucifer.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
dead.
He is.
You know, it's whatever.
Didn't like him on Lucifer either.
I did. Yeah. Well, did you not like Tom personally in Lucifer? You just didn't like that character.
I can't confirm or deny whether I like Tom or not.
I'm recording this. And the next time we work with Tom Welling, I'm going to play. Careful what you say now.
Yeah.
All right, the good news is we'll never work with Ben Affleck, so you can say whatever you want about him.
Ben Affleck is way too important to work with us.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't go to that show anyway.
No
You're like,
need.
Clayton, that's all you.
You're not missing anything.
Ben Affleck.
Clayton's like, I'll meet Ben Affleck. I don't care.
Do you want Ben Affleck? What would you do? Who would you work with and wipe out? In all of the DC universe, yeah.
In all the DC universe, I would wed Heath Ledger's Joker,
Whoa. No.
Crazy one.
You are twisted.
and I would do away with the DC universe. No, there is some good stuff in the DC universe.
Are you getting in on this?
Yeah, come on.
No, and I would work with Ezra.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, your Flash. Come on over.
All right. Well, who I would work it with, people think I'm crazy, Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn.
Nice.
Who I would wipe out, no Batman needs to leave. Now, and what was the last one again?
Is that who you get to work with?
Work with.
Wed?
Or what?
Wed.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa is one fine man.
Yeah.
Look at that studio audience participation.
I love it. Thank you, guys.
We got heckled and now we're participating.
Yay.
Yeah, we really turned it around. Look at us now, guys.
You just needed me. I'm just saying.
Yep.
You can follow us at Kind of Nerdy Girls on Instagram.
She doesn't know our
at
social.
Kind of Nerdy Girls on Twitter, and I didn't know we were at Kind of Nerdy News on Facebook. But I
Didn't
made
you
this.
make these?
I did. I did.
Are those the new ones?
You can listen to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or kindofnerdygirls.com. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
This is the Slap Happy Edition. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies, for participating. We love you.